Do you accept the proposition that treating the Chanukah Bondi event as a Tier 1 community event gave it a categorisation that was obviously too low?
No, because we treated the event based on the information we had at the time, that it was a local community event and we were dealing with community fear and anti-Semitic incidences. I had no specific intelligence of a direct threat to the Chanukah event.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Superintendent. Nevertheless, in early December 2025, you understood, as ASIO had said, that the terrorism threat to crowded places and religious events over the 2025-26 holiday period was probable. Yes?
Yes, and had been.
And this was an event of some 1,000 people in a public place at Bondi. And I suggest to you that allocating it or treating it as a Tier 1 community event significantly understated the risk associated with the event occurring. Do you agree with that?
The event was planned with the information available to us at the time, and we allocated resources that I believed at the time were appropriate.
In hindsight, do you accept it was a mistake to treat this event as a Tier 1 community event?
No, I don't accept that it was a mistake, but in hindsight, knowing what I now know, absolutely events of this nature should be dealt with similar to Jewish High Holy Days.
In other words, Tier 2 or probably Tier 3 is a more appropriate category.
I think, knowing what I know across all the festivals, I think there's probably an opportunity, and it won't be my decision, but Tier 1 plus 2 and 3, depending on location, people, I think that there's probably a collective of options available to us for the future, as is currently being managed by Operation Shelter.